You want to know our biggest concern about crypto? Then smash the like button. It's time for Crypto News, Crypto to the Max. In a day here with Rodrigo Arnedo with a sum up of all these news where we are sad. We are sad because Bitcoin is again above $60,000. You can see this is Bitcoin history right now. $60,000 beyond $60,000 above. And right now, source sad because again, the weekly that we had in the green last week saw awesome one candle, and we are almost doing an engulfing candle eating the previous one. And that's not good, of course, for Bitcoin. So we might turn this into red right now. What do you think is going to happen? Maybe once we broke this line in the $60,000, we are going to 53,979, which we have the coincidence of these two lines. Well, maybe that's possible. We'll see about that in future videos. Remember to smash the like button. Also consider, if you are an optimistic person, that we have a gap above us in 62,000. So maybe eventually Bitcoin will go and fill that gap. We don't know what to do with this chart we created with previous year and the dead cross. We told you everything about that in previous videos. Right now, we're not sure if we are here at this point, or maybe we have to move the chart so it coincides more. Well, we'll see about that. Maybe Bitcoin is going to still ask us for a patient out there. And our concern, why do we believe that the worst might be just ahead of us, is because of this tweet from Crypto Robert. It's almost September. Historically, it's been a terrible month for Bitcoin. Through history, Bitcoin closed September with a green candle only 3 times. You can see here how terrible it looks. This is the monthly chart for Bitcoin. We are again with all these weeks, but always above the $60,000. We want to go beyond that. So we are doing the same as on past months. If not, that's not a good thing. Of course, we have those weeks. We can see here that we experience volatility in all these months, but we want Bitcoin to close hopefully in the green. I don't think it's going to happen. So in the red, but maybe just above or beyond, better say, that $60,000 line. Here you have the chart with TradingView, link in the description below, from August on Bitcoin. And yes, sure, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times in the green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times in the red. So bad month for Bitcoin. But on September, things go worse. 1, 2, 3, and 4, as I have also 2012 there. And the rest all red for Bitcoin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times in the red. So bad for Bitcoin in September. But even though we go deeper in this analysis in the next crypto news, you can see that on electoral year, we had a red one, but it was the beginning of a good moment. Also here, it was in the green. So maybe we might have September in the green and start this banana pattern. And here you can see it was a green one also in 2012. So we'll see. We can still be optimistic with all this. And also because of our crazy theory that if we close in a similar percentage as we did in 2016, we might be doing the same in the last quarter. Even though we might have a bad September, the last quarter might be awesome. What about Ethereum? Well, it's not even a good September for Ethereum if we consider 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times in the red for Ethereum. You can see here is not a good month for Ethereum, but it wasn't August neither, or July. For Ethereum, we have usually good Octobers and also good Februarys and March. So we have to wait. But consider that Sony is launching its own blockchain on Ethereum, and 103 billion Sony is launching the crypto exchange. That's how Vivek sees the piece of information. Also, if we go to the rainbow chart, long time no see, you can see that maybe Ethereum is still on a place where it's a good idea buying it. So we might be in the future in positive when we get to the orange and the red. What about Bitcoin? Well, you can see also that we still on a buying opportunity if you are optimistic. And consider the last 2 years, we had all this crazy bad news there: Ukraine-Russia war, Israel-Palestine war, Luna, 3AC, FTX, BlockFi Celsius, all that, the suing of Binance and Coinbase from the SEC, Grayscale selling, Germany selling, and all that. And they will say that you were lucky if you hold through all this. And what about previous videos? Consider also the fiasco we told you about Telegram and Durov. Now Durov claims he was set to dine with Macron on night of arrest. So what happened there? They denied it. What happened to the token? Still going down, tone going down. And that's why no matter Bitcoin price, in our opinion, this is the reason why Bitcoin is so important. The rest of Telegram's founder shows that freedom in Europe is under attack. Having a second passport isn't just a luxury, it's a key to your safety. When your speech and money are at risk, a second passport gives you options. Bitcoin protects your wealth, but don't forget about protecting yourself. Stay free, stay ready. Not bad idea to have a second passport. Any case, things might turn in 22 days. We have the Fed decision about the rates. If it cuts them, price of Bitcoin might go higher. And we are 69 days away of the election in United States. Also consider that Nvidia earnings are to be known today, and that might bring the stock market up. So we have to pay attention to that. In a day that gold and Asian market went down, Japan went up. Yesterday, United States didn't have a bad day. We'll see about that when dollar keeps on going down below this line, which is good. Nasdaq seeking SEC approval for Bitcoin index options. That's a good piece of information coming from Reuters. And from Bloomberg, CME Group, the world's largest future exchange, is launching a smaller Bitcoin future contract to attract retail investors. Also, Donald Trump is releasing new Trump trading card NFTs on Bitcoin. And Smeller Scientific just bought another 5 million Bitcoin. They have also failed to raise 150 mil to buy more Bitcoin. We had a nice day on ETFs in the last 3 weeks. You can see all these inflows, so those are good. And also good that Hong Kong Bitcoin ETF surpassed HK $2 billion in assets under management. China getting ready. BlackRock bought 5,261 Bitcoin last week, while only 2,250 were mined. That's 5,261 fewer potential altcoiners. Remember also that Bitcoin structure can stay intact as long as a lower low is not created, and also that Russia will start using crypto transactions for international payments next week. So it might be awesome week. Consider that Bitcoin after election usually goes crazy up. This happened in 2016 and 2020. Why not? We can have it in 2024. You are here from this long run. I'm not expert. This is not financial advice, but this is something that might happen. Consider that possibility. Or maybe you're not greedy. Maybe you are in fear. Well, maybe because of this. A recent survey found that 77% of women believe that crypto is an attractive hobby for men. That's not good whatsoever. The bubbles are in the red. If you go to CoinGecko, you see the worst ones, some meme coins, some L2s, and the best ones we have there, the stable coins. So you know the market is just putting the money out of it. Ethereum trying to find support again in this line. That would be around 2,300. And we have some news about MarketDAO, I'm using Perplexity now all the time, not Google anymore. And you can see that MarketDAO is just rebranding. And well, that means that we have this stablecoin, DAI. It's not gonna be DAI anymore. It's gonna be a different stable coin. Also, the whole thing is turning into Sky. I don't know what you think about this. So, well, we're gonna have this new governance token, Sky Stars, and this Sky initiative. It's something that community are not liking, and we have also controversy out there because now this stable coin, this new one called USDS, can be frozen. DAI can't. So yeah, that's not a good thing. This is not as decentralized as DAI was, but you have to consider, according to this piece of information, that you might remain with DAI. DAI remains unchanged, so it's optional if you want to upgrade it to USDS. Any case, controversial stuff that you can learn more about on BtcAndres. I'm gonna leave you the link in the description below. He also tells us a different perspective from Tone Chain that actually stopped. So he's saying it's quite centralized, and also he's telling us that Telegram has access to all our data. So maybe Telegram is not this free speech good thing that you think it is. Also, he spoke about Zuckerberg admitting working with Biden-Harris administration to censor COVID-era information on Meta. You have information about all this, so you can trust, of course, Meta, Facebook, etc., as you know. Also, rebranding for Polygon Matic. Those are going to go from Pol to Sol. So, well, what do you think about this? Maybe you like it, maybe not. We had the token called Matic right now turning into Pol. That's what I wanted to say. That's going to be the native token. We have Polygon, and the token is now going to be called Pol. We'll see about that. We have this change scheduled to take place on September the 4th, 2024. Of course, remember to watch Fun on the Right and give me thumbs up if you like this content. You can follow all this, of course, on dextools.io. You have the link in the description below. The best tool that we found out there. We're going to be with them in Block Galicia 13, 14 September. You have 30% discount if you use the code FUNRIGHT24. And if you want to learn more about crypto safety, funontheright.com, crypto safety, you have there a ton of videos. Now the last one, did you watch the 5 secrets about auto custody? You have this also in our English channel if you want this in English. Of course, if you want a 10% discount on coin tracking, the best tracker portfolio, the one that I use, you have the link in the description below. Thank you to all our partners, and today we dedicated this video to Hal Finney. 10 years ago, he passed away, so thank you for all your contributions. If you want to know what contributions are those, go to Crypto All Stars, and we have there a video dedicated to Hal Finney where you can learn everything about this huge crypto all-star. Rest in peace, Hal Finney, and thank you very much. And do you have a cat that stops you from trading every day like this one? You are trying to watch our videos, but there's no way, just like this one is stopping this girl. Well, just bear with that. You know how cats are. We learn about cats every day here, and we learn also about artificial intelligence in the channel AI News, and about crypto, of course, on CryptoNews with Rodrigo Arnedo here. Fun on the right, health, money, love, power in peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!